Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the fact that altcoins are going to definitely do very well, and I'm going to be sort of talking about a few specific cryptocurrencies that I feel are going to end up really outperforming BTC due to the fact that the BTC dominance is going a little bit down, and you guys already know the situation, especially when it comes to BTC dominance in relation to altcoin performances. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that we are about to experience some very good trades. And a few days ago, right, obviously a day ago, less than 48 hours ago, less than 24 hours ago, I did give a buy signal as far as BakerySwap is concerned, and this particular trade is doing very well. You know, my entry was my buy entry recommendation for you guys was around $3.10, right? And we are at $3.42. So the other cryptocurrency that we're going to look at is probably Cumrocket, right? Cummies, because this particular cryptocurrency is a very polarizing type of cryptocurrency, you know, because it is an NFT type of cryptocurrency, but I don't really know why it is tagged as a meme token, you know, because it is not really like a meme. It is more of an NFT. It is actually an NFT, and it is obviously sort of representing the adult niche as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned, right? And this is one of the pioneers of the adult NFT type of ecosystem, and it's actually very, you know, these guys are like really moving at explosive rates, like trust. And taking a look at what has been happening, right? There's a lot of volatility. Like a few days ago, right, the price did pump from around 4 cents, and it did manage doing more than you know, like a 7x. It went, you know, to about 21. Well, like literally a 5 to 6x, 5 to 7x, somewhere there, and it did end up, you know, pumping all the way closer to the previous all-time high. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Cumrocket is definitely one of those pancakeswap hidden gems, and you guys need to like take a look at it, because if you take a look at the you know, the price chart right over here, it is very, very explosive and very volatile, because we are looking for cryptocurrencies that are very volatile, because when you have like volatility, right, you can get to take advantage of it. And when it comes to you know, like all these updates and just progress, these guys have been kicking it. So let's just briefly take a look at their Twitter space and see what has been happening. So this might be like a little bit overrated, because it's like mostly dealing with 18 plus type of content, but you guys have to understand that the porn industry is a multi-billion-dollar empire, if you know what I mean. It's like huge business, and I'm sure you guys have been probably watching some little bit of X-rated movies even a few hours ago, so you guys already know what I'm talking about. So as you can see, right, these guys are genius marketers, and the best thing about this particular project is they have like a very good team. You know, they understand marketing. They understand what needs to be done as far as development is concerned, and just sort of getting the crowd to get excited and just keeping the community sort of happy. You know, and this is one of the reasons why it only has like a market cap of about 111 million US dollars, and it is only listed on pancakeswap. I don't really believe it's listed elsewhere. Well, it's on Bilaxy, Coin Tiger, Digifinex, and but usually, you know, this is where we have like the most amount of volume on pancakeswap. So it's being traded against wrap BNB. So you basically need to wrap your BNB and then just swap it out. So it's using pancakeswap is pretty easy, you know. So if we take a look at the trading volume, right, 1.6 million. I think this is not really bad for a coin which is mostly trading on pancakeswap. You know, so to me, I really believe that this particular cryptocurrency has got very huge potential in the future. I think it can do like an easy 10x, you know, like the market cap can actually go way above $1 billion US dollars. And this is a long-term hold for me because I'm going to be holding it for the longest period of time, right? And obviously by the peak of the bull season, let's say near the end of 2021, to me that is long-term, if you know what I mean, because I'm a day trader and I sort of trade these cryptocurrencies on a daily basis. So to me, holding a coin for like 4 to 6 months is considered long term. So basically by the end of the year, this particular cryptocurrency is going to do like more than a 10x. Like, trust, we can easily reach 10 billion US dollars because they are in a unique type of niche and they are sort of the pioneers of the BSC, the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem as far as NFTs are concerned and as far as this particular niche and industry is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that these guys are going to do like absolute explosive stuff. But you have to get in where you fit in. On my YouTube channel, right, I didn't give a buy signal for Cummies because it was like one of those exclusive buy signals for my paid members. So this is one of the reasons why you guys ought to be part of my private trading group. If you guys need like more information, check the pinned comment in the comment section below, because you do not want to like miss these trades. I mean, just look at this. From around 3 cents, the price pumps to around close to 30 cents. 3, that's like a 10x in a few hours, And yes, Elon Musk did help this particular pump because he did sort of retweet the thread with regards to the Cummies platform and the Cumrocket project. So this is one of the reasons why we had this explosive type of growth, and I was in this particular trade. So can you imagine, from almost 4 cents to around 28 cents, like in a few hours? That's like crazy amount of gains. So these are the types of trades that we usually focus on when it comes to like the private trading group. So anyway, when it comes to the public buy signal that I gave you about a day ago, right? So if you guys have got time, please do check out this particular episode, because I did go in details as far as why I was purchasing Bake. And if you take a look at Bake, right, Bake has been doing very well for the past few hours, and as you can see right over here, we are about to explode. And right now as we talk, right, the price is increasing. It's now $3.47, and our entry was like literally around these particular areas, and we just sort of picked the most risk-free type of entry. I mean, like, I've got the best entries out there, and I have proof as well. I've got like real live footage that you guys can always check and just sort of do your data analysis and proof tracking, if you know what I mean. So I'm not really going to go into details. You guys already know the type of targets that I have. So I gave you the buy entries. I also gave you the buy the sell targets. So basically, now that we are sort of going above this particular resistance, because this cluster of resistance was like sort of giving me some worries due to the fact that we had like this situation right over here where we had some sort of drag back and we had to drop. But now that we have defeated this particular resistance level, right, and we're kind of using it as support, right, now we're about to experience that explosive growth. And obviously the next target is going to be like around $3.87, like here, and then later on we're going to ultimately go above $4. We could potentially go to $4.15, even above that particular level. But since I got to like get in like around these low levels, right, to me anything which is going to be above $4 is going to be like a very good area for me to start selling and just getting out of my trades. So anyhow, when it comes to BTC dominance, right, this is one of the reasons why I am inclined to believe that the price of altcoins are going to surge. This is because the BTC dominance is kind of going down, and we had experienced a surge since the 13th of June, and this is one of the reasons why we experienced the price of BTC tremendously pumping from around 34 to around 40,000 US dollars, and right now we're kind of dropping. Okay, so there's going to be a point where the BTC's dominance is going to continue pumping, you know. So I'm obviously going to like keep you updated, and you guys are going to be kept in the loop. So for now, do not overthink, do not overcomplicate stuff, you know, because the BTC dominance could end up going, you know, below 43, and then later on when we find those support levels, right, then we can reconsider and just sort of get out of outs in anticipation of BTC, in anticipation of BTC reclaiming its dominance. So when that time happens, I'll obviously keep you guys in the loop. I'll definitely let you know, and you guys are going to get the heads up. And here is a complete guide to understanding the BTC dominance cycle. So this is a nugget that I'm giving you guys, so please grab a screenshot of this. Like, this is very important. You know, I always tell you that each time you watch my videos, right, you're going to be extracting a whole lot of value. You know, I give genuine information that is going to help you sort of become a great trader. So if you take a look at this particular chart, right, in terms of understanding like when you're supposed to be concentrating on altcoins or when you're supposed to be concentrating on BTC, like trading BTC versus trading altcoins. So basically this is the cheat sheet, this is the blueprint right over here. And since I really appreciate the love that you guys have been giving me, I'm like letting you know how the game goes. So basically just follow these instructions right over here. So when the BTC dominance is increasing and the price of BTC is increasing, the altcoins decrease, and this is what we experienced a few days ago. But this time around, right, the BTC dominance is decreasing. So whenever we have like a slight push in the BTC price, right, the altcoins are going to be increasing very fast. Okay, so at this particular, well, in the next coming few days or few hours, we are on this particular, situation, and this is what we're going to be dealing with. And when the price of BTC decreases while the BTC dominance decreases, the altcoins are going to be stable. And this is one of the reasons why you're seeing that the altcoins are sort of not really dropping when BTC is beginning to drop, right? You see the price of BTC is dropping, but the altcoins are fairly trading at a decent price. We're not really seeing like those dramatic drops, even though they are slightly correcting, but it's not really as dramatic and as bad as it was in comparison to these situations. When the BTC dominance was increasing and the price of BTC was decreasing, then the dumps were like way much more severe, if I can put it that way. So the other coin that I'm going to be, that I'm trading is obviously BNB. And a few days ago, I told you that, these are the coins that I'm buying and this is what I'm doing. And for the past week, I've been telling you, look, position yourselves DCA into altcoins because, BTC is still very bullish and everything is Gucci, so a week later, you guys are probably reaping the rewards. You guys have obviously made a lot of money. If you were on leverage, you would have made more than 200% by now since last week, just following me for free, so as far as my trades are concerned, I already explained to you Cumrocket. Yes, I'm already in this particular trade. It's a little bit risky, and this is one of the reasons why if you want to sort of invest in this high risk, high reward type of cryptocurrencies on pancakeswap, right, you need to be very mindful of the amount of capital that you guys are using. So if you take a look at the buy orders, right, a lot of people are not really investing like huge amounts. They're only investing like 142, 400, sometimes 1,000. They're not really going like crazy whereby investing 50,000 US dollars because you might just never know, and the volatility is just like way too much, But the thing is, the only secret with Cumrocket is getting the bottoms. If you are able to like get the retracements or the pullbacks and just getting in, you guys are going to be Gucci. You don't even need to like overcomplicate stuff. Just get in when the prices are oversold and then just sell when the prices sort of triple, like in a very fast period of time. Like for example, you get in around 4 cents, the price goes to 28 cents. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's time to get out because the price has like literally 7x like in a few hours. Like why else should you sort of stay in that particular trade? So if you invested $100, right, you make a 7x, that's like $700 in a few hours. You rinse and repeat. So next time you've got $700 to play with, So that's how you basically get to like trade these pancake 100x hidden gems, if you know what I mean. So bake token, you guys already know my targets, you guys already know the game plan, and I think it's going to do very well. It's already initiated the pump. Like these are the initial phases of the pump, So that's all I had for you today. This one was just a very quick one. In case you guys have got any questions with regards to understanding BTC dominance in relation to altcoin cycles, please let me know in the comment section below. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye.